Frequently asked questions.
Siege monstrosities.
Frequently asked questions. Fuzzy and Q. Frequently asked questions. I just sat down with Fuzzy and Q. FAQ podcast with Fuzzy and Q. It's the only podcast you listen to. Frequently asked questions, man.
What's up? That's what I'm saying. You know what's up, man. You got your AirPods in.
You know the vibes, dog.
What's up, Rory? What's up, man?
Powerfather.
Well, y'all wasn't talking about my man Meek. What y'all was talking about Meek? I don't like it.
Yo, we like Meek. Yo,
I love Meek Mill. Don't talk about it. Yo. I feel like I passed the torch to Meek Mill, so don't you? There's no Meek Mill slander while I'm around.
Time out.
It's the way y'all set it up. I ain't like it.
Time out.
I'm drinking Ace of Spades.
You drink Ace of Spades. Time out. Meek is my guy. Fuzzy's from LA, so it's more of a.
Yeah, I ain't like the way Fuzzy set it up. I ain't like it.
Yeah, don't say
it's not about the setup, but it's what people are talking about with the line.
Relax, Fuzzy.
Tashi fuckery. I didn't say nothing about him.
Yeah, listen, I know. You gotta relax, Fuzzy.
I didn't say that.
And the fact that QDZ from Philadelphia and didn't correct you, I didn't like him either.
That's on QDZ. That's on QDZ.
Don't do that.
That's on Q.
We didn't let it breathe. We didn't let it breathe. I had to let him get this whole
QDZ is gentrified from Philly. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, I'm a fan of the fact. What is it? Fact FAQ.
Well, if you're a fan, you got it.
I'm a fan.
FAQ.
I just hate y'all Zoom shit. I hate the Zoom shit. Y'all gotta be in the same room right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy y'all together right now. Like that's how much I'm a fan. You know, I got some dope. Hold on. You know, I got some dope shit to do right now. But I stopped my time out when I seen that y'all together.
Thank you,
I said, I got a holy moly guacamole, relax. Because the brothers are together, and I've been asking y'all individually. I told both of y'all, I like the Zoom shit. Get your COVID test, nigga.
We got tested. We good.
All right, get your COVID test and get in the fucking room together. You know what I'm saying?
When you be in LA? What's up, Big Sam?
Hey man, don't threaten me with a good time.
Listen,
all right.
I hear you.
All right,
I may drink with you. You know what I'm saying? I call it a mocktail.
I don't know where we're going with the mocktail shit, but
I don't drink.
Fuzz has never drank in his life.
I have, but I didn't like it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
All right, listen, you got to do some shit you don't like. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do some shit you don't like sometimes, man.
One drink, we're gonna make it happen.
I ain't coming on the fact unless y'all come on drink tests as well. Like it has to be an actual mutual bond. But I don't want you to come on drink chance to be the lame dudes. You gotta have 1-2 drinks and get loose.
Let me ask you a question. Do they still make wine coolers?
Yeah, they make wine coolers. They make Zimas.
We will find you a wine cooler.
Yeah, we give you a Zima.
We'll find you a spritzer. We'll find you a spritzer.
Let's set it up right now. When are you coming on the FAQ podcast?
Fuck it.
Listen to me. I'm not only a fan. I'm like, you guys brothers. I'm glad. Listen, y'all personalities together is so like elite, exclusive, dope, vigorous, enthusiastic. And I don't use these type of words. I sound like T.I. right now. Yeah, I'm sounding like T.I.
right now.
But listen, I'm a pure fan because I've done both of you guys interviews separately and seen how you guys conduct your lives. And then I've actually, when you guys was at Neighborhood, I'm not talking about Rolling 60s. People, we just interviewed Big Jew. So I don't want to say like when y'all was at what was it, Big Boy's Neighborhood?
Big Boy's Neighborhood, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Like, I just interviewed Big U. It's gonna be crazy right now.
We love
let's plug that. But you brothers are very, very, very talented, and you guys starting with 15 steps above everybody else in the podcast game because you know how to know when the dull moment is dull and move on. You know how to know when I'm tight because the radio. Only thing with podcasts, they want it every week. Pause. They want that motherfucking audio every week. Because that's the only thing I've been seeing. I don't think y'all been dropping audio. Have y'all been dropping audio?
Yeah.
3 episodes in.
Yeah.
On audio.
3. All right. Cool. And who y'all dropped audio with?
We on Spotify. We on
Apple.
No. Y'all have distribution, like somebody's doing that for y'all. Y'all doing it for yourself.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. That's why I'm out here.
We out here chopping it up with some people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, cool. Well, if it don't go right, come to Death Row Records.
Well, come on. All right. Well, look, we need to come to Miami. We'll text your phone, bro.
Huh?
We gonna text your phone because we need to come to Miami.
All right. Listen.
Respect.
Enjoy your day. Do your business. But if it don't come right, come to Drink Chance Records.
Come on to Death Row.
Yeah. Drink Chance Records. You know what I'm saying? We got the same approach as Death Row, but it's Drink Chance. You understand? You know. And we cornering the market. By the way, before I get up out of here, because you know y'all got a platform too. So let me invest in your platform. DMX. We are producing DMX First
Podcast?
Seat Podcast.
Wow.
Hey, that's huge.
CeeLo Green. We are also producing podcast.
Wow, you showing up.
All right.
No, that's not even showing off. That's telling you the two front runners. So we got a whole bunch more, and I want to do it, but we ain't make the handshake yet. I want to keep talking about everything else. But, you know, once you do DMX handshake, he's a gangster. And me and CeeLo Green, we not only did a handshake, we did a crab leg salute. We was eating crab legs together, and we're doing it. And I can't reveal anything else about these because they both going to do a unique version of it. So that's what I'm at. That's what I'm at.
What about DMX's podcast? How is DMX's podcast going to be? Like, how is he going to come to the market?
Stories, huh?
He,
No, N.O.R.E. Like, I'm just saying, like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, what is DMX's podcast going to sound like, bro?
We signed an NDA.
Yo, all the information.
Did you? That was literally my that was me trying to get my journalism off.
It works.
Yeah, you know you can't get over me because my journalism skills I learned through y'all. So it's
hey N.O.R.E. Skillz, Matt Skillz told me y'all had a good time.
Yo, listen, Matt Skillz interview is so beautiful, man. Let me just tell you something. You know, very seldomly do we book artists. We don't book artists no more. Artists book us. Right. But Matt Skillz is one of the people that I actually booked. I actually hit him, seen so many pictures of us from back in the days, and was wondering why he didn't reach out. So this is not a platform to wonder. I reached out to him, and I was like, "Yo, please, man, you know." And I actually reached out to him before Uncle Murder. But it just so happened Uncle Murder came out first. You know, I don't want to perpetuate any problems. I think it's funny. I actually think it's funny. I actually think it's funny. I don't think it's as serious as everyone else thinks. But to get into the Virginia history and all that shit with Mad Skillz, because in a lot of ways, Mad Skillz helped that Virginia movement, which helped Pharrell, and Pharrell helped my solo career. For me to be living in you see the skies back there. I don't know if you know that little skies, man.
Brother,
they look like secret podcasts back there. They just picked that view.
They're like what?
Podcast. I don't know. It's just it's views, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, this shit like Skillz gonna come out. Like Skillz gonna come out and just start walking somewhere. Still. You know what I mean?
How is the relationship with you and Hitmaka? Because you know what I'm saying? Our brother Hitmaka came on the show. He said something. He came on Drink Champs. He came on Drink Champs or he came on y'all show? He came on Drink Champs. Yeah, he came on Drink Champs. We ain't seen the episode.
Has it aired?
Yeah, but did he come on here? Yeah, it's aired. No, it aired.
Yeah.
Aired. Total.
Oh no.
Dude. No edits.
No. But what you say? He came on here and he
on Drink Champs and he was feeling too much because he was drinking too much.
Yeah.
And you know, after that, he said, "Man, he wish he didn't say it." So, how's the relationship with Hitmaka, which is a great, he's a friend of ours. I know he's a friend of yours too. So,
I still call him Young Bird.
Yeah.
First of all, I call him Hitmaka. I call him Young Bird. That's my little man for forever. I'm so proud of him. I love what he's doing. But he requested to come on here. You know, when you requested to come on here, it's no holds barred. And the thing about it was, I actually love this question because what happened was, me and Fat Joe, I have the greatest relationship with Fat Joe in the world. You know, but at the same token, Drink Champs became famous because we didn't even edit Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like the first Fat Joe episode we did, Fat Joe begged us to edit. And on the actual podcast, we like, nigga, we ain't edited nothing.
Let it roll.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I don't think Young Berg, Hitmaka, whichever you want to call him, was aware to this fact. So when we had him on the show, he called me. We actually went to a great restaurant that I love, Billy's. You know, everyone knows me there. I'm in Billy's all the time. I just left Billy's. No, I wasn't there today, the day before. But anyway, so Young Berg got with me, and he said, yo, you know, he asked me to you know, do edits. We don't edit nothing. And I kid you not, yo, both of y'all really my friends. Y'all really people I respect. I promise you, I had the whole edit edited. When he asked me that, he asked me in private.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to honor that. I don't never honor that. But this time I was like, I'm going to honor it. The problem was he wasn't supposed to never speak that to anybody else. And I don't know if he didn't trust my word, or maybe, you know, I'm a Virgo, and he's a Virgo, so maybe he just didn't feel what I... And then he got on Fat Joe's show.
And said something.
He said, this interview can't come out. You can't test the Yala like the Yala. You can't do that to the Yala, man. You know, that's like, come on. I don't even want to give you an example of what it's like.
I've seen examples. Like, please.
We get it.
Yeah.
So I just was like, damn, bro. Like, I wish he would have called me and said, yo, I'm going to do this. Maybe to hype the episode, or maybe to, like, you know, because he offered me money to dead the episode. And I'm like, yo, bro, you don't understand, man. I've been doing this since 1998, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, you know, I respect him, bro. Like, let me just say something. I respect him, but it wasn't what he offered me off the scene, because that's whatever, right? And I didn't really care about that. It was when he brought it to Fat Joe's big audience, because, you know, Fat Joe is my student. When it comes to media, Fat Joe is my little man when it comes to media. I'm his little man when it comes to music, but media, that's a little homie. Media, that's a little homie. And he went to the little homie joint. And but the homie told him, he said, yo, there's no way I can make N.O.R.E. stop it now because you said it publicly.
It's a done, it's a wrap.
He knows that, and I couldn't stop Joe from... Joe wanted to edit his own episodes, always. And I don't edit Joe. So Joe was like basically warning them. Like, there's no way we could do this now. You should have called me off. You can look at Joe's thing. He said, you should have called me off screen. And I kid you not, this is the first time. And I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to give y'all another exclusive. I don't know why I'm doing this to y'all. I really like y'all. I really love y'all. I'm giving y'all another. Let the Lord use you. I'm giving y'all another exclusive. I should have turned my light on, but, you know, I'm going to leave it alone.
Turn the light on.
I'm giving y'all another exclusive.
Okay, we're listening.
This is how I realized I should never edit again.
He's taking a smoke break. He's sparking out. It's
no break. It's no break. I'm going to take an Ace of Spades sip.
Okay.
Sponsored by.
Yeah, you get that for free. You get that for free.
I didn't get that for free. We sponsor black business. Black B.O.B. Black owned business, baby.
Yeah.
Come on. How dare you talk about I get that for free? That's not the point. Even if I did get it for free, which I didn't, some I do, but a lot of it I don't. I supported it because we on the same team, goddammit. Okay. But let me get back to the point in this beat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I interviewed my great friend that I love since 1997. Our record that we came out together came out in 1998. It's called, maybe you heard of it, Banned from TV.
Oh, boy.
My good friend we had on the show, and he kept asking me, yo, well, ask me some drama questions. Ask me some drama questions. And I say, I don't want to do that. Blah, 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 whoop-de whoop. So we didn't do it. And he kept asking me. And I said, the rumor is, a verse for a verse, homie, that's not a swap for me, was about you, Swizz. And Swizz said, listen, the dude probably don't know who I am or how, what I meant. Like, he answered it so articulate. He did dispute the fact that he had a problem with Drake. He did say that.
No,
but huh?
This Swizz?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen to the story. Yes.
Yeah,
Swizz,
Big talk.
Because that's what I heard. So when Swizz said that, he answered it so articulate. He answered it, and I never edited anybody from Drink Champs. Never. Like, if you come on, that's the deal, man. We make you sign a paper. We make you sign a handshake because, like this is stories I know.
Right.
And when Swizz did that, how Swizz answered it, I was cool with it. Mind you, Drake called me that week and was like, yo, I'm pulling up. This is right after Rap Radar. So, yo, he didn't call me, He called Elliot Wilson. Elliot Wilson played me the message and said, yo, Drake is going to pull up. So I wouldn't have let Swizz violate Drake, thinking of, you understand? So when Swizz responded, he called, he responded, we let it live, boom. 2-3 days later, Swizz called me and said, yo, please, N.O.R.E, I'm not on that level. You had me a little too saucy.
Yeah. Peace, King. You probably said, peace, King. Come on, King. Peace, King.
I said, Swizz, I don't edit nobody, man. My mom will come on here and talk about when she beat my ass with an extension cord and this thing. But I said, Swizz, you sure? He said, you sure? I said, you sure? I said, yo, listen. Because listen, like I said, as much as I love Swizz, Drake is important to the culture. So if it was something that I felt would have jeopardized Drink Champs' next interview or jeopardized N.O.R.E's career moving forward, I wouldn't have used it. But I was telling them, like, yo, listen. And then you know what happened 6 months later? Swizz gets drunk on Instagram.
On his
live. And he's on there with my brother, Busta Rhymes. Come on, we all know the story. Yeah. We all affiliated with everybody that's affiliated. But Bus can't control it, or Bus can't really tell him, like, yo, relax, like that.
Right.
Because Bus not media. Bus is Busta Bucket, motherfucking
He's
Rhymes.
always on.
He's on. And he looking at Swizz knowing what's going on. He's like, yo, Swizz, boom, 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 boom. So anyway, the very next morning, I called Swizz and I said, this is the reason why I don't edit nobody. I said, listen, you threw that energy in the air. Homie didn't respond, but you asked me to edit it.
Yeah.
So you thinking he's supposed to respond to something he never heard.
Yeah.
He's never heard.
And it came out anyway.
And it came out anyway.
It came out and then he apologized. He still apologized after it came out.
If Drink Champs version, if Drink Champs version would have came out, he would have never had to apologize. I want to reiterate something. This is my brother. This is my brother. But I would have not allowed Swizz to say anything that disrespectful that would jeopardize anybody's interview for the future reference. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, how he answered it on Drink Champs was articulate.
It was perfect.
It was perfect because he knew I knew the situation. Yeah. When he responded on his Instagram live, it was something different. This is my brother. Swizz is my brother. I love it. But I wish, and I say that to say, That's what happened with Youngberg. Like, so when I realized, like, yo, bro, and he asked me to edit, it was either I'm gonna edit or cancel the episode. And he went on Fat Joe and said, "Tell him he gotta edit, or tell him he gotta edit." And I was just like, "Yo, bro,
that's Joe. Yeah. That's Joey.
Joe is my big homie in every other aspect of the world, and I don't mind telling you that, but not in media." So,
let me ask you a question. Is Drake going to come on when he launches his new album, Lover Boy something?
You know, I'll tell you the truth, and I don't know if I'm blowing up my chances for getting an interview or not, but we just had his Biscuit on, and his Biscuit hit me personally and said Drake said he's going to do the interview. I've got these words from 40. I got these words from Elliot Wilson, and now I got these words from his Biscuit. You know, one thing about us is we have to maintain who we are. We can't go to anybody. We cannot go to Canada. We cannot go to, listen, as much as, I know Dr. Dre's, this is his birthday, right? It's his birthday today?
Yeah, it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. Yeah.
Listen, even if we was to go to LA to interview Dr. Dre, we would have him come to us because we need to be in control of the actual environment. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but we don't go to people.
Yeah.
We don't go to people. We have them come to us. So as long, like, you know, so let me get back to the point. If Drake was to pull up in Miami, it's going to be his best interview ever.
Ever?
I mean, ever.
Well, he still hasn't been. So I mean, we got to plug the.
Still hasn't what? I'm sorry.
Still hasn't been on the FAQ.
Frequently asked questions, Fuzzy and Q.
Hey, man, after me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, but hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It sounded like sloppy seconds, but don't worry about it. I get it.
You know what I want? I want black media. That's why I want black media to control the world. It doesn't really matter to me, to tell you the truth, when Kanye West, you know, God bless him, we don't know what he's going through with his divorce, but his first talk, don't go to fucking TMZ. Don't go to fucking Ellen DeGeneres, man. Come to us. Go to your fucking people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dr. Dre, I don't mean to keep naming his name, but his first time saying, yo, you know what? I want to come outside. And, you know, I don't care if it's Drink Champs. I don't care if it's fucking y'all join. I don't care if it's, you know, whoever. You know, as long as it's our people. Like, our people can really take control of everything if we really put our mind to it. Right. And that's what I want.
NORE.
Wait. Say that again?
I said you've been the same person
from the giddy up.
From ups, down. It doesn't, like, I appreciate it, bro. We make bar people back, bro. So no, this before the podcast. We're gonna rip this audio.
Give me the audio. Let me sell that audio for you, baby.
Okay, well,
Nah, but go ahead, man. Yo, I love y'all both brothers, man. I'm glad to see y'all together because these personalities together, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all, this is a $1 billion podcast, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is it. This is it when y'all together.
Respect, man.
That's why I looked, I was stalking. I was like, oh, okay. They're together. let me zone in, like, because this is what I want. This is what I want. Like, whether y'all do it with me or whoever y'all want to do it with, or listen, y'all together is a fucking force to be reckoned with, bro. And I love it because a podcast, I want to explain to y'all, podcasts, they depend on you. Like on a radio station, if you don't show up on a radio station, they don't mind if Super Cindy's filling for you, or fucking Angie filling for you, or Ebro filling for you. But on a podcast, there's nobody that can fill it for you. They're fucking eager, wild. Yeah. This is the wildest, disrespectful, lovely fans I've ever had. I love the motherfuckers, but they're disrespectful. They'll talk about your mother if you don't drop on Tuesday.
Don't read comments.
No, I read the comments. I read the comments on the podcast, not on my personal. But on the actual, Drink Champs, when they be like, you motherfuckers is lazy. You ain't drop at Tuesday on 12 o'clock. Yeah.
You got some fanatics.
Yeah.
Hey,
Please do.
Hey, N.O.R.E, I got a favorite N.O.R.E story I tell people about, and I heard you say
let's do it.
when you guys, you and Pharrell, Neptunes were doing the police record at what?
Oh, you talking about the baritone?
Was that name of the song?
No. How he was, while he was saying what?
No, yeah. Why you count? Why that became a hook? Pharrell told you. You said that's your method of what? One, what? Two. You was counting the bars, and that became a hook.
Yep. I hated him for that.
But it became a hit record.
Yeah, I mean, I only for like 20 seconds. For 20 minutes, I hated him. Like once the record was mixed, yeah. But I did hate because I had recorded that style of a record with every other producer, like from Track Masters to everyone, to LES to who else? I had some big doors. To Swizz, to everyone, and I think Pharrell was the only one that was like, "Yo, that's not the way you count bars." And even though that isn't the way you count bars, he was like, "That's something else." And he took my what's, and he made it a hook. And I remember coming to him and saying, "Yo, I can't have that as the hook." And he said, "Why not?" And I said, "Because they're gonna laugh at me." And he said, "And then you're gonna laugh straight to the bank."
You did, you?
He was right.
I'm still at the bank laughing, man.
Superthug, yeah, man, respect.
Yeah, yo, go ahead.
No, here's the thing, because I want to dig deeper, but we gotta wait for when we literally get you into the podcast, man.
Oh yeah, I take COVID tests regularly, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I take it regularly. I think I had it already, so I think I got like 3 months. I think I had it already because I got like 3 months of being good. You know, Fat Joe won't literally hang around me. Like, listen, Fat Joe goes around everybody else but me. I'm being honest with you.
He said,
Fat Joe's my best.
Khaled said if he sees you wilding on Instagram, he's not letting you in the house.
Listen, I've seen Fat Joe. Let me tell you something. Fat Joe is my friend. I love him. But during the pandemic, I'm disappointed.
Why are you disappointed? Be out.
I haven't seen Fat Joe in 8 months.
We went out to lunch in Miami. Yeah. We went to that fancy-ass mall with the Italian restaurant.
Who? I was there?
Ball Harbor? Yeah, he was just...
I was out there like 3 weeks ago.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, but Joe was still around people.
He be getting out.
That's what I'm saying. He don't trust me. He's a foul nigga.
Yeah.
He's a foul nigga.
You're moving around. You're moving around.
Yeah. And he's not?
Yeah.
He shot a
Sunshine record popping right now. He's outside.
Let's just be clear. He shot a video with a mogul that his staff is limited to 26 people. And I'm the one? Yeah. You gotta relax, man. You gotta relax.
Well, you had to get
but it's okay, man. I had to throw this shot. I couldn't throw the shot on Drink Champ, so I needed your platform to throw that shot at him. Yeah.
Hey, listen, man.
He's been a foul friend to me. He's been my foulest friend through the pandemic. Before and after the pandemic, still my best friend.
Yes.
But in the pandemic, he's the foul. He's went out and wrote graffiti. Come on, man.
Have you seen Cal?
You trust the me and Kyle, that's our relationship. Like he didn't trust me before the pandemic, and I don't expect him to trust me now. It's okay. That's okay. Joe was a different thing.
Yeah.
Right. True.
Joe was a different thing. Joe was out there writing graffiti. You wrote graffiti? You went to Up NYC?
Yeah.
And you can't see the N.O.R.E?
Yeah.
You're a good dude, man. Yeah. You're a good guy. I get it.
But I gotta take it personal. I gotta take it. It's my brother. I love him. Don't get it twisted.
Well, hopefully FAQ can help squash that little misunderstanding.
We're gonna get y'all together.
I'll call Joe.
No, I don't need nobody to get this nigga together. I just need him to know I took a shot at him. That's it.
I may be down there in like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Now, listen, I probably took more COVID tests than all y'all.
I don't know how people do COVID. That's weird.
I take first off, Pharrell wouldn't even let me walk in my own show.
Without getting tested.
My own show.
He's serious. He's shutting down studio sessions.
I'm serious too, but you know what I'm not? You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to not live my life. So if I get it, I'm going to quarantine. I'm going to go to the St. Regis quarantine, tell niggas to get the fuck out of my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to quarantine in my personal room in the St. Regis. But the fact is, when I don't, I'm not going to sit around and just stay home. Like I like Carbones. Yeah, I like Gavianos.
Right.
Yeah.
I like
right.
Prime. I like the,
make that all the time.
Yeah. He don't
I
know
like,
he don't like Postmating. He don't
I don't know
Postmate.
what that is.
Yeah, see, I told
you.
that was a nice way of me saying he doesn't do it. I know he didn't know.
Yeah.
I've been going hard since 1998. QDZ, know. His first
Bruh.
time getting off it to get his dick sucked in the club. You know, N.O.R.E. got him. N.O.R.E. said, yo, what's up? I got nothing but Latin bitches running around. Come on, man.
You need to say
No, I know. So let me tell you. N.O.R.E. was my first, and this story I wasn't going to tell.
Did he say what I just heard?
No. N.O.R.E. was my first rap friend outside of Philly.
Right.
Stay cool.
Right.
So the first time we met.
Meek Mill still ain't offer you no shit like this. Go ahead.
Me, Cosmic Cab, we go up to New York. We go to the Latin Quarters. He's like, yo, we going
classic hip hop club.
We gonna holler at N.O.R.E. It's N.O.R.E., Mobb Deep, and maybe I think they all go
my birthday.
They all go back and forth rapping each other, rapping these songs on stage.
Cameron was there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's a movie.
We go backstage. Cosmic Kev see N.O.R.E. Yo, what's up, N.O.R.E.? What's going on? N.O.R.E.'s like, oh, this is QDZ. He was like, oh, what's up, QDZ?
Right.
He like, yo, you want to get your dicks up? I was like, what? It was a girl right there.
That's a real friend.
I was like, no, I'm cool. And then she
1998. 1998. It's a long time ago. Okay.
He just talked to the
and he was like, she was like, all right. He was like, yo, holla at her. And then the girl went downstairs with another dude. And I was like, whoa.
She said, okay.
Offered it like it was shit. And I've told this story a million times. Like, no, I told my wife this story.
Yeah, you got to.
N.O.R.E. called me one time. Was like, yo, you cool? You around your family? I'm like, my wife is cool, bro. Like, all good.
Like, cool.
Tell the story. I'm with somebody. Tell them the story. It was crazy, and we've been friends ever since.
Not because of that, though.
No. I mean, he's just a cool dude.
Yeah.
No, but it definitely broke the ice.
Yeah, I get it.
For sure.
I get it. I couldn't do anything like that. I use baby powder a lot.
I didn't indulge. I
see.
To be clear, I didn't indulge.
Listen, by the way, I had the #1 record. I was the #1 guy in not only New York, in America.
Yeah.
Philly was my #1 market. I wanted to show them nothing but love. I had the power that night. It's not something I always have or I still have. I don't have that. I'm actually a loyal man. I'm so happily married. But I don't want to ever erase my past, and that's one of the funniest stories of my past because I wanted to really keep Philly in lock. You know what I mean?
Right.
And to me, those are the guys that have Philly on lock, and I wanted to. It meant more to make sure that they had a great time than anybody else, even the New York DJs, because I know New York. I knew there was a guy that's gonna come out next summer, and then they might shift. But if I locked down, and that was very important, and it just happened in QDZ.
Great story.
QDZ and Cosmic Kev, and the fact that we're still, because I still fuck with Cosmic Kev. I'm a little disappointed sometimes when I throw out a record and Cosmic Kev don't immediately play my shit. But great. I'm great that I don't need that. But other than that, me and Cosmic, I still got the same love for him. And but that's one of the greatest stories of my life.
Do you know who the chick is? You follow her on you know who this is?
I'm joking.
No. This is back in the days, 1998. I just had the #1 album in the world. You don't understand how a dude is that's a real shooter. Like, I'm not a fake shooter. Like, I don't have shooters. Like, I don't have people who shoot for me. Like, I was the shooter then. For a shooter, I was like one of the first shooters. I've been other drug dealers and other people who made it, but not shooters. Like, you know what I mean? And I was one of the first shooters to make it. So New York City actually saluted me. Like, you know what I mean? Like that party that QDZ talking about, there was Cameron there, Mobb Deep, Foxy Brown, everybody. It was my light birthday party. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because actually it was on, I believe it was September 4th, which is me and my wife's actually anniversary now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and my birthday's September 6th because I couldn't get it on September 6th. So that lets you know that, inshallah, God has always been working on me. You know what I'm saying? Because
bro.
Years later, I can see it.
Bro, I was in college at the time, and I remember I had Spanish. And I was about to fill out the Spanish, and I told my teacher that the Latin Quarter from New York. He was like, yeah. I was like, the Latin Quarter.
Oh, you got on his buddy side.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah,
Pass me, buddy.
Yeah, young.
Right.
Yeah.
We was young.
Nah, but I could believe how you you went on and you got Hollywood. You went to California.
Yeah.
You got Hollywood, and then you went. Then you went and you got like to you was like, what's the dude? You was like NORE Povich a little bit.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
my guy.
I thought you,
He's the black version of NORE Povich
That's
in
my
Philly.
guy.
yeah. I thought you was gonna like start doing DNA tests.
Yeah, it was like, but here's the thing: it's a career, right? You know what I'm saying? You do go over here, like we got
suits and hard bottoms. That's what we start doing.
suits. Now we back in hoodies. I mean, bro, like
he's outside again, buddy.
Right. That's. I'm glad you back outside, man. I'm glad y'all together, man.
No,
Again,
all love.
Easy call.
NORE,
Thank you, my
y'all
brother.
in LA or y'all in Philly?
We're in LA.
LA.
Oh, LA.
We're in
Right,
Hollywood
that's the
Hills right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We're in the hills.
Hey, don't be announcing where y'all at, man. Come on. Don't be announcing where y'all at, man.
You're right.
You gotta learn.
We don't want the young birds going on.
Yeah, we don't. Wait. No.
But we get it.
Let's leave Youngberg alone. We forgave him already.
We love him.
We love him. It's a misunderstanding.
Yes.
But we love him.
All good.
But for real, listen, even Youngberg, the Pop Smoke, all this thing, like I said, we just interviewed Big U, Bimmy, Deb Ant,
Oh yeah.
Trick,
Well,
Trick,
uncovered.
and Haitian Jack. Phoned in. And I want y'all to know real life is still going on. You know what I'm saying? So, great brothers. I'm glad I'm connected with them. I'm glad I'm tuned in with them.
100%.
But listen, brothers, there's a lot of people that's not. So, for the people that's not, and the people that want to dress up like a wolf, but you're a sheep, hey man, be careful, man.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be careful, man, because
Real rap.
Good people.
NORE, so for F podcast, we appreciate it, bro.
Thank you.
yes, thank y'all so much, man.
Enjoy your night,
y'all.
brother.
All right, one love, bro. Peace.